What is going on, guys? It's PC Gaming Guide here, and I'm bringing you a video on how to overclock your graphics card. And I'm going to be trying to do this as efficiently as possible because I know there's a lot of videos out there that take up lots of time and you can easily get lost in them. So this is going to be the shortest video possible. So you're going to want to have two programs, MSI Afterburner and MSI Kombustor. I'll leave links down below for both of these. It is super simple to download, so I won't be getting into that. You're going to want to open up MSI Afterburner, and this is a program to overclock your graphics card, and MSI Kombustor is a program to test the overclock. So first of all, when you come, it's going to be like this. So you're going to want to actually increase your power limit all the way, which will in turn increase the temperature limit as well, which you will need if you're overclocking your graphics card. It'll keep it within safe temperatures and it will shut down if anything gets too hot. So first of all, we're going to be looking at core clock, which is essentially the speed of the graphics card, and I'm going to be going up in increments of 30 megahertz. So you're just going to click on it, go to 30, press enter, and then make sure you click this to check mark it. That applies it. I only have a GTX 970. So I'm only going to be going up by 30. If you guys have anything lower than this, you're probably going to be going up between 10 and 20. If you have anything better like a 1070 or a 1080, you're going to want to be going up probably 40 or 50 megahertz at a time. So just follow the general idea of what I'm doing here. You're going to press OK, and then you're going to come over here and you're going to want to run the test and see if there's any anomalies or tearing in the screen, or your screen might even go black and the whole thing shuts down. That is perfectly safe. That's your computer protecting you. So we're just going to wait and run this for a minute to see if anything bad happens. Now that I notice this has been running good, no tearing or anything, we can close this and then increase your core clock by the same increment. So we're going to be going up to 60 megahertz. Press enter. You're going to make sure you apply it, and we're going to run the test for once again another minute to see if anything goes wrong. Everything went fine and dandy, so we can go over here and close, and we're going to go up by the same exact increase. So we'll go up to 90, press enter, and then we're going to run it for another minute. Once again, no problem, so we can go ahead and increase this again to 120, press OK. And as you can see, my graphics card did not like that, and it shuts down right away. So when this happens, don't worry, just open up Kombustor again. And what you're going to want to do is decrease this now. So I'm going to be going down to 100. I know this is a safe level for my GPU. You guys are probably going to want to drop by about 20 at a time. Press enter when you're a bit lower. You're going to want to find the clock between the lower end and where it crashed. You'll find a good sweet spot to get the most value for your money. You're going to want to go down a bit in the megahertz each time. You want to run again. And it seems we have found a safe core clock. Mine is about 100 megahertz, which isn't really much. You guys could probably have a lot more than me. So the basic concept is you're going to want to increase this by an increment set, probably between 20 and 50 each time until it crashes or you see it tearing, and then you're going to slowly bring that back down until it's perfect and you're comfortable with it. And for your memory clock, you're going to want to increase this by 100 each time. You can do it a lot more than the core clock, so I would suggest going up by 100 and doing the exact same process. You're going to run the test for a minute and see if your GPU can handle it. And it ran smoothly, so we know it's a good memory clock, so we'll increase it again by another 100. I'll be doing it one last time at 200 just so you guys get the process, and after that you can do it on your own. You can keep increasing it by 100 each time, all the way up to when it crashes. So I'll go again. I'll actually put it at 200. Yes, we'll run it again for another minute. And once that's done, it went a minute without doing anything bad. So you can once again increase your core clock. Keep increasing this until you see it crash. Then you want to come back. You're going to decrease it by small increments until it's perfectly stable. And then once it's perfectly stable, you're going to want to run the stress test for a full 15 to 20 minutes. And if it hasn't crashed at all, that is a good indication that these are perfect overclocks for you. And you're going to want to go run them in your favorite games, and you're going to want to run them for a long time. Play the game, make sure you stress test it really hard in your game. If it does crash, you're going to want to come back to here, and you're going to want to adjust these a bit lower. I would suggest doing your memory clock down a bit more, and maybe even your core clock if that doesn't work, and then you're going to go play your game again. If everything is perfect, then these might be perfect core clocks for you. If you want to keep testing it farther and farther, you can find the perfect overclock pairing by just increasing these by tiny amounts until you find the absolute most your graphics card can do without crashing. And that's honestly the best way to do it if you are wanting to get the most for your money. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this quick tutorial. It's supposed to be super fast for you, so if you have any questions or I missed anything, please leave a comment down below. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like and subscribe. I will be releasing a how to overclock your CPU. It will also be a quick short video and kind of get rid of all the BS that it doesn't need to be there, and just the core facts that'll help you overclock it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later.